Hey guys, we're actually in my office at the moment, and I thought I'll do a quick shout out on my blog video post. And basically, we're talking today about part 4 of the 5 steps to building a profitable and successful retail business. Essentially, what's going to be happening today, what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about the importance of having the right team. Uh, there are three things to look at when you talk about team. Talking about experience, we're talking about scale, and we're talking about connectivity. Now, very quickly, what I want to run through with you is basically experience. Now, if you're going to choose a team of builders or if you're going to choose a team of designers, the team has got to be experienced in the right field, meaning to say that they have to be very familiar with the retail scene. Point in case, we actually had a client where they actually hired the wrong builder, though we were the design team, but we don't do construction. So we actually were working with the builder, and the builder was very comfortable and more experienced in doing homes and residential. And what happened from a simple 1 month renovation job got extended, and it incurred a lot of cost and a lot of mayhem, and it became a 3 month project, and that actually cost the clients 2 months additional losses in sales, additional losses on time spent, which could have easily been overcome if the client had hired the right builder. All right, so bear in mind, builder's experience is very important, designer's experience as well, which relates me to another story where we started off a project in one of the malls, shopping malls in KL. And what happened was, before the client actually found us, they actually were using another designer, but that designer was very, very hands-on in residential. And what happened was, when they were very hands-on in residential, they were so experienced in residential that they couldn't handle retail, and they didn't understand what the shopping mall was looking for. They did not understand what the client wanted and to execute the vision correctly. All right, so it's very important. Experience of the team is very, very important. Now, the second point I want to make is that basically the team, whether your designer or your builder, has to be able to handle the scale of the project. So if you're taking up 100 square feet space, or if you're taking up 1,000 square feet space, or 10,000 square feet space, you have to have the team that's able to cope with each and every scale of the project. So some designers, some builders are more comfortable handling smaller projects, some are more comfortable handling bigger projects. So you really have to have the right team to know what scale of project they're comfortable with handling. So it's very important to go through their profile, to interview them, talk to them before you give them the job, about whether they're able to take on the scale of your retail vision. So that's utmost. And last but not least, we'll talk about connectivity. Now, connectivity talks about whether they have the network. So your team, if they are very focused in the retail business, and the team is very experienced in handling retail projects, they should technically have very good connections with the shopping malls, or should have very good connections with real estate agents which are focused on commercial projects or retail projects. Why? Because if you run into any problems or any trouble, or any problems with the authorities or anything like that, they should be able to solve it for you in just a flash. All right, so it's very important that you choose the right team. So these are the three things you need to look at. Again, you need to look at experience, you need to look at skill, and you need to look at connectivity. So that actually wraps up my step 4 of the 5 steps of building a profitable and successful retail business. And when we come back with step 5, we'll be talking about branding and the importance of branding now that your retail vision is nearly ready. All right, talk to you soon.